Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get this party started in a couple of minutes. Share this, like this, so we can spread the word. Mr. Johnson, how you feeling, my man? Share with you guys some powerful information tonight. This is the first of 3 nights of business revival. 3 nights. These 3 businesses that I'm going to share with you are life-changing businesses, very, very small investments. You're going to see something tonight that is very, very powerful. We're going to be doing this tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. While you're listening to the music, go ahead and like this button, like this video, share it. Let's get the word out before we get started. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get everything situated up here real quick for you. Welcome to the video. Do me a quick favor. Like and share this as we get things prepared. Alrighty. I want to say good evening to everybody. Good evening to everybody. Those who are checking in from the jump, if you will, and as those that will be coming in and out. My name is Mike Freeland, and why is this doing this here? This is real life here, as you can see. We're happy multi-millionaire, but we didn't need that from there. There we go. Let's get this back. All right, there we go. Again, welcome tonight. This is Mike Freeland. Going to come to you guys tonight and share with you some powerful information that has been going on since actually 1995, but it's just really coming up to the mainstream now. Now, you guys know that online all day long, myself and many other people are always talking about opportunities to create additional income. Well, I'm going to show you a powerful system tonight, and we're going to do it for the next 3 nights. And you guys can choose for yourself what you want to become a part of. But trust me, if you look at these and pay attention to them, you'll definitely see something that will really spark you to get involved. So, let me ask you this question. We all realize, well, I wonder how many of you guys realize that opportunities to create income for yourself outside of the 9 to 5 is everywhere? I mean, some of the main things that we do today, or that we use today, don't even require products or anything. Like, for example, Instagram is the most valuable photo company in the world, has no cameras. Okay, Uber is the world's largest taxi company, owns no vehicles. Airbus is the largest accommodation or provider, and they have no real estate. All right, Alibaba is the most valuable tailor, has no inventory at all. Of course, all of us know about Netflix, the largest growing television network. They haven't laid not one piece of cable. And Facebook is the most popular media provider that creates, and they have no content at all. They're making tons of money from you and me every day, all day, and they don't have no content. They're just utilizing us. So it's very, very powerful. People are making money like you wouldn't believe. Think about sports figures and, you know, people in the movie business and all. How much money that they make, you know, it's crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys how you can take a one-time out-of-pocket $30 and have the potential of creating $35,440 over and over again. And it's simply by helping 3 people do the same thing, and you literally can change your guys' lives. But before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about the gentleman who actually put this together. It's a pretty interesting story. His name is Otis Barnett. He started this back in 1995. He's a retired professor from Alabama State University, where he taught economics. And pretty much the way the story goes is, on his normal route of traveling back and forth, he used to pass a project or where people, you know, pretty much lived in poverty. And he used to always wonder, and I guess because of his economic background, how he could help those people in some kind of way, you know, create some additional income. Most of the people there, from what we were told, are, you know, pretty much they were low income, no income, and people in their, you know, 70 years and older, in their twilight years. And he wanted to help them, you know, have something besides social services and things like that. So he said it came to him in a dream about what I'm going to share with you about how to create this type of money and on a particular platform. And so him being an economic teacher and having students that were in the same classes with him, he took it to the students to help perfect it. And then after they did that, they took it over, the idea and the concepts over to the seniors and the people that lived in that particular apartment complex. Now, I can tell you like this, you might not believe it's true or whatever, but the way the story goes is he actually, with this particular platform that I'm going to share with you, he actually put 2 grandchildren, okay, through college along with his wife. Now, a lot of times, because we haven't made a lot of money, like $30, $40, even $10,000 a month, we can't conceive that. But when you look at like celebrities that make $20 million a picture, football players that, you know, get 5 or 6 year contracts over $100 million. I don't know whether or not you know it, but some of your professional football kickers, field goal kickers, make anywhere minimum between $18,000 to $22,000 per kick. And it doesn't matter whether they kick the field goal. Doesn't matter if they miss the field goal. When that game is over and they go take their showers and get ready to do their interviews and all of that, before they leave that stadium, they walk away with that check. So there's people out there that believe that they can make thousands of dollars a month. And what we're going to do is show you guys through this system that we have. Now, let me just get this out of the way real quick. Revive Us, again, is what he named it. It's not a company. It's not an MLM. It's not a business opportunity. There's no board of directors. There's, you know, no platforms like that. Anything that's business related, it's not. As you can see, it's a group of like-minded people who've come together to help each other raise funds for any purpose. And it can bless you, your family, and your friends. You own this like you own your car, like you would own your house, own your clothes. It's that type of platform, okay? And keep in mind, for what I'm about to show you, one time $30 can actually get you here. Now, what you do is you want to send to one person in the system, and you'll receive from 9. Okay, as you can see on the left side of the screen, there's 5 levels of donations. And again, number 1, you donate $30 and you'll receive $9, 9 times $270. I'm sorry, $270, in which you'll keep $140, and to go to the next level, you actually donate $100. Okay, you'll receive then a total of $900, as you can see, from 9 people. You keep $600, all right, and you donate $300. Again, 9 people you'll receive from donating that $300 for a total of $2,700. See how exciting this gets? Now, you keep $1,700. You donate $1,000. Okay, you receive 9 times that 1,000 back in donations, $9,000. You want to keep 6,000 of that. Donate 3,000. You get that 3,000 back 9 times for a total of 27,000. Now, when you total all of that up, you see it's $35,440 in donations. Okay, this is your group. As you can see, you see where it says you. You will donate to your sponsor's sponsor, all right, which is the very first blue dot all the way at the top. Now, what you do after that, okay, you get 3 personals to donate to your sponsor. So most people that are doing this right now is actually sharing it with close friends, family, relatives, co-workers, you name it. They're building it with a certain structure. And after you get those 3 and you donate those 3 to your sponsor, those 3 in turn have to do the same thing. Those next 9 that comes in, as you can see at the bottom, that is your money line. Okay, those people are coded to donate to you. Now, one of the awesome things about this is that you don't have to keep building and recruiting people over and over. I mean, that's great. But once you get your 9 people, they go with you throughout this entire platform. So you're going to build a relationship with those people. Why? Because the same way you're donating and receiving, you want to help them donate and receive, and it just goes on and on like that. So what happens when you reach the $35,440? Well, plain and simple, you take $30 and you re-enter in level 1, okay, with the same group. This has the potential to be done over and over and over. People are doing this 3 and 4 times out of the year. Okay, so it's the same system. Now, here's something that's even more amazing that I found out about this, and this doesn't take a lot of time to share. I'd rather you guys just get back with me and we can do one-on-ones and I can really break it down to you. But for the sake of time tonight and the fact that I don't want anybody to call me on my phone because I'm actually live on my phone. But here's the real cool thing about this. Now, back when this was created in 95, they did everything on paper. Remember, I told you they were sharing this with seniors in a building that was low income. They were sharing it with people who were on fixed incomes. Back in the 90s, back then, they didn't really have computers and all of that. So they were doing it all by hand, ladies and gentlemen. They were doing it all by hand. Well, with today's computers, and they are working to move this totally online, you guys know how the computer runs. Any type of news, good or bad, just flies through social media. Can you imagine when this is online and it goes global? Guys, we have right now programmers that are putting together a system to bring this online. And one of the programmers who's actually in charge of doing all of this has already said, with what we're going to have with this system going online, is that you're going to be able to create that $35,440 every week. Yes, it's going to take some work, but once you really understand how this works, once you get to the fifth level and all of your people are coming with you, you're donating, you're receiving donations, that core of 9 people are with you, why would they stop? Why would you stop? If you just received $35,440, why would you stop? Okay, so it's definitely a win-win and a long-term platform that this is a part of. Now, I just want to show you again before I close, all right, just to keep you in mind, you're in the middle, okay? When you donate, your donation goes to your sponsor's sponsor, okay? So your $30 will go, I don't know if you can actually see that, your $30 will go to the sponsor's sponsor. Then you'll get your 3 people, you'll bring them in. I call it my team or my qualifying line, okay? Once you bring them in, their $30 go to your sponsor. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to work with them, guys. You're going to work with them to help each one of them get their 3 people. Now, again, they can bring family, co-workers, you name it. I actually have someone who's in it. We was talking. This is going to be really phenomenal because his daughter, both of his daughters are in sororities and his son-in-law is in a fraternity. Need I say more? So this gentleman line is going to explode and he's going to get his 12 people almost immediately. Okay, and that's his pay line. That's the goal, guys. That is the goal. Your finish line or my permanent donation line or what I call your core donators, they always donate to you. They follow you through the system. So you will want to work with these 3 to fill these because this is where you get paid. Those 12 people get in. The only way that they would come out is if they somehow try to, finesse the system and have to be removed, or if they pass away. And then if they pass away, okay, this can be given right to the family. All right, very, very powerful. So, again, guys, this is called Revive Us Again. This is the first of 3 opportunities that I'm going to share. I just say that you like and share, comment on this here. One-time $30 out-of-pocket opportunity can bring you $35,440. Let me tell you, when they put this together back in the 90s, 95 or what have you, like I said, computers wasn't really that big and they definitely wasn't in too many hands of senior citizens and things like that. So it was all done on paper. I can't stress to you how exciting this is going to be when the system goes online and this spreads. Because number one, again, one time out of pocket, $30. The money that comes into you as donations, you can use it for whatever you want. Pay off bills, add to your home, pay off schooling, bank it like your own personal 401k. It's totally up to you on what it is that you would want to do with it. All right, but the bottom line is you got to get in, you got to get started. Everybody wants a financial breakthrough, but nobody wants to break through their condition or get out of the box of what's holding them back and make any type of moves. Okay, it's so easy to be in your comfort zone, and that's just what it is. When you're in your comfort zone, you complain, but you don't want to do anything about it. You want to get out of your comfort zone. I'm here to help you with this. So as I conclude for the first night, now when I said revival, I didn't mean that it was going to take 3-4 hours. We wasn't going to have no choirs coming up and singing, anything like that. I just used the concept of a revival because most of the time when you say revival, it's a 2 or 3 or maybe a week-long event, sometimes a month, depending on where you are. But this is a 3-night financial blessing revival. You're going to have 3 opportunities to choose from. Okay, some people will do all 3. Trust me when I tell you that it is happening. Some people may only do 1. Some people may only like this one that I showed tonight. They may see this one and say, well, I'll remember this, but we'll look at the other one. Some people may do 2. Some people may do none. I mean, that's fine too. But they'll still be sitting back complaining about not having enough income at the end of the month. We're showing you an opportunity. Okay, you spend $30 getting up in the morning trying to figure out what you're going to do for that day. All right, we blow $30. $30 don't even fill a tank of gas. All right, I'm assuming $30. I don't smoke, but I'm assuming $30 won't even get you a carton of cigarettes. $30 isn't even really a night at the movies if you're taking somebody else. All right, so $30 come and go. I've seen people spend way more than $30 standing in line at a lottery line, trying to hit for $50. They spend way more than $30. So, it's all about mindset. Change how you think and things will change. So with that, this is Mike Freeland. We're going to close out tonight. You can message me here for additional information. Again, like and share this. I'm happy to work with you. Want to get your questions answered tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. Just shoot it, share it, like it. Let's get it out there. This is an opportunity that can change lives for a lot of people. And with that, you guys take care. Have a fantastic evening on Facebook. I'm going to check the messages. If you have my number, go ahead and call me. Normally, I would put my number up on here. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll probably do it on the last night. But you definitely can call me and we can get your questions answered. And let's get you rolling. So with that, you guys take care. Have a fantastic evening.